Didn't think I would be doing more of these, but apparently we live in a fresh new hell every day! So here I am again, ready to disseminate some insane points that tilted me off the face of the planet. So I want to preface this by saying the reason I'm even giving time dedicated to this bullshit is that I feel there are not enough progressive voices speaking out and talking about these issues, and we spend way too much time on friendly fire in our community, sending shots to people, nitpicking, when there are actual harmful rhetoric and actual harmful actions being done amongst certain groups that we should address first, and then maybe we can start nitpicking once we get to that point. But we got to stop nitpicking ourselves and actually focus on the harmful rhetoric. So today, the diaper captain said something in particular that got under my skin. Oh boy! On Truth Social, after being escorted to his golf course for the 51st time in 203 days, do the math on that, the incontinence wizard posted this. We're having a news conference tomorrow in the White House. I'm going to make our capital safer and more beautiful than it ever was before. The homeless have to move out immediately. We will give you the places to stay, but far from the capital. The criminals, you don't have to move out. We're going to put you in jail where you belong. It's all going to happen very fast, just like the border. We went from millions pouring in to zero in the last few months. This will be easier. Be prepared. There will be no more Mr. Nice Guy. We want our capital back. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So let me start off by saying, if you are homeless, it is a direct result of the failure of past and present administrations. Period. We have had opportunity after opportunity to effect actual change in our community and uplift those that have fallen on hard times and not been able to receive the mental care that they so desperately need. But instead, we continue to fund the military-industrial complex and sending child-killing bombs to Israel, while stripping away the bare-bones social safety nets that we had in place to begin with. But the idea that this population of people that I guarantee Trump has never even had a conversation with, a real honest conversation face-to-face with, in his entire life should be jailed for the crime of not having food to eat and a roof over their head. Something America voted against making a human right at the United Nations conference. Guess who else voted for that? Israel. Bingo! So 67% of homeless people have some sort of mental health disorder, and they desperately need care to survive. And instead of caring for these people without judgment, the current administration is choosing to villainize the weak and the poor. They're choosing to push these people further into the dirt rather than uplift the people within their own community. Apparently, it's fuck immigrants, it's fuck brown people, and it's fuck poor people, but we already knew that. It's all a fucking smokescreen for what's coming. But think about that. The weakest and the poorest among us are who is currently being targeted by the villain-in-chief's ire. The weakest and the poorest among us are currently being targeted by the most powerful. Instead of creating this rhetoric, the ethical thing to do would be instead center rhetoric on how to give proper care and empathy to people that are not different from you or I at all. These are humans we're talking about. Just because you're homeless doesn't make you subhuman. It's insane to me. These are human beings with feelings and deserving of compassion. It disgusts me to see that these people are taking advantage of for the sake of both protecting Trump's feelings and smokescreening the fact that he's implicated in the list. Not that Republicans even care if he's implicated, but whatever. That's all from me. Make sure to check out my last video for more info on why Republicans don't actually care. Otherwise, thanks for your attention to this matter. Stay safe. Have a good one.